Hey there folks, welcome to another episode of Histograph. Today we've got an incredible journey ahead of us. We're about to embark on a time-traveling trip, exploring fascinating moments from history. These pictures are more than just photographs, they're snapshots that shaped our history and our human experience. So buckle up for an exciting ride that'll challenge, inspire and move you. Let's get started. The African-American teenager who saved the life of a white supremacist, 1996. Our first stop is in 1996, Ann Arbor, Michigan, where African-American teen Keshia Thomas saved the life of a white supremacist during a KKK protest. As the crowd began to attack the man, Keshia stood between him and his attackers. She said, "Violence is violence. Nobody deserves to get hurt, especially not over an idea." This act of bravery and empathy reminds us that kindness and compassion can prevail, even in the direst circumstances. The boy who became the symbol of hope. Next picture takes us to Brazil in 2010, where we meet Diego Frazão Torquato, a boy born in a favela with dreams of playing the violin and traveling the world. Despite his challenging circumstances and frail health, Diego joined an orchestra aimed at keeping kids away from crime. Unfortunately, Diego passed away at the age of 12, but his story continues to inspire many to strive for a better future, regardless of their circumstances. I'd much rather eat pasta and drink wine than be a size 0. Sophia Loren, 1965. We jump to 1965, where we meet iconic Italian actress Sophia Loren. She's quoted saying, "I'd much rather eat pasta and drink wine than be a size 0. Sophia Loren is a reminder that beauty comes in all shapes and sizes, and we should embrace who we are rather than conform to society's beauty standards. Power and Beauty, 2014. In 2014, in the Iranian city of Isfahan, several brutal acid attacks occurred against women. The picture shows Marzia Ibrahim, one of the victims of these attacks. Despite her scars, Marzia became a political activist, fighting for women's rights and raising awareness about acid attacks. Her story is a testament to resilience and courage. Power to the People, 1970. Our next stop is in 1970, where we see a powerful photograph of a protest. The image captures the spirit of the era, an era of change, challenge, and defiance. It's a reminder that change is possible when people unite and stand up against injustice. Everyone you meet always asks if you have a career, are married or own a house, as if life was some kind of grocery list. But nobody ever asks if you are happy. Heath Ledger. The next photo takes us to a more introspective moment. Here we have a quote from the talented actor Heath Ledger. "Everyone you meet always asks if you have a career, are married or own a house, as if life was some kind of grocery list. But nobody ever asks if you are happy." This quote reminds us that happiness should not be measured by material success, but rather by our emotional well-being and personal fulfillment. 60 pairs of iron shoes now line the river's bank, a ghostly memorial to the victims. Now we go back to the dark period of Hutu. In Budapest, Jews were brought to the edge of the Danube, ordered to remove their shoes, and then shot, falling into the water below. Today, 60 pairs of iron shoes line the riverbank, a haunting memorial to the victims. It's a grim reminder of the horror of the Holocaust and the importance of never forgetting these events. The Girl Who Forgave Death, 1945. Eva Kor was a Romanian-American survivor of the Holocaust. The next photo is of Eva Kor, a Holocaust survivor. Eva and her twin sister Miriam were subjected to horrific medical experiments in Auschwitz. Despite the trauma and pain, Eva chose the path of forgiveness. She forgave the Nazis for the suffering they caused, transforming her pain into a powerful act of compassion and healing. Iran before the revolution, 1970s. Now we go to Iran before the revolution of the 1970s. The picture shows us a different era, before the political and social changes that would transform the country. It's a reminder that history is dynamic and societies are always in flux. Startled bystander at the annual Sydney Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras Parade, 1994. The next photo takes us to the Sydney Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras Parade in 1994. The image captures the reaction of a startled bystander, a reminder that the fight for LGBTQ+ rights has been a journey of visibility, acceptance, and celebration of diversity. Spanish flu, 1918. Family portrait. Now we go back to 1918 at the height of the Spanish flu pandemic. The picture shows a family portrait, everyone wearing masks to protect themselves from the virus. It's a grim reminder of how pandemics can affect everyday life, and how history often repeats itself. Lady Florence Norman, a suffragette on her motorized scooter, in 1916, traveling to work in London. The next photo takes us to 1916, where we find Lady Florence Norman, a suffragette, on her motorized scooter, commuting to work in London. This picture is a reminder of the progress that women have made over the past century and the ongoing fight for gender equality. The eyes that saw the end of the world. 1945. Finally, we arrive in 1945, where we find a Japanese girl who lost her sight due to the atomic bomb attack on Hiroshima. The photo is a powerful reminder of the horrors of war and the need to seek peace. It's an image that challenges us to remember and learn from past mistakes. And that's it for today, folks. We hope you've enjoyed this journey through history. Remember, each picture tells a story. Each story is a fragment of our collective history. And each one of us has the power to shape the course of history with our actions, our words, and our choices. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more mind-blowing content. I also want to invite you to click on this video popping up on your screen right now. You're gonna love it. Catch you on the flip side.